Hello viewers, and welcome to episode 2 of our Discord.js programming series. This is in Discord.js version 13. So, in today's episode, I know a major change that they made to Discord.js v13, which may have baffled developers, is embeds, message embeds. So, we're going to go ahead and do something with message embed today. So I was just thinking a very basic color command. So this is going to be pretty good for beginners, but probably boring for those already experienced to programming. This is mainly just to show the message embed changes, but we're going to do a color command. So let's go ahead and make our color.js file. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and copy and paste from the ping command. I'm going to remove that. We want to add our arguments variable into the run function. Since we need a message embed, the client permissions needs to have embed links. Let me move my microphone slightly. It's not going to do much though. Now the name of the command is going to be color, and return a color of a provided hex. Oh, I hate to interrupt a video, but I've got to plug this advertisement real quick. This is Hostingbot, a cheap, fast and reliable hosting company. They offer cheap services such as VPS servers, dedicated servers, web hosting and more. Using code Sapphire, you can get 30% off your purchase. Now how great is that? If you're having doubts, look at all these happy customers. Okay, so first of all, when they run the command, an argument's required in this one. So we need to check if they've provided an argument. So if there's no arguments, we're going to simply reply to the author, letting them know that they don't provide a hex. You did not provide a color hex. Now this next part is going to get a bit more difficult because we're using something that we call regular expression. So regular expression is something we did in the message create.js file from episode 1. So we had this and this. That's regular expression. However, in this episode, we're using a bigger regular expression. Okay. So we're going to do if and then exclamation mark. I'm going to read this regular expression from my notes, but please remember our source code is pushed to GitHub, which you can find in the description. I'll also put the regular expression in the description as well for those who just want to copy and paste it, but I'm just going to type it out for you. It's going to come from my notes, so I'm going to be slow at typing this. It's a / and an up arrow. Okay. And then we want a hashtag and then open parenthesis. We're going to go ahead and do a question mark colon. Then we're going to do in square brackets 0 to 9 A to F, like so. And then outside the square bracket we want in curly braces a number 3. And then we're going to remove this end in parenthesis because that's not needed. Alright. Well, will be needed in a minute, thinking about it. But anyway, nevertheless, inside curly braces, 1, 2. Got to scratch that. Then we want $/i .test. And we want to close that there as well. And we want the first argument from our arguments array. So this is checking and validating their input to make sure it's a valid color hex, so that we don't get any errors from this. If it's not a valid color hex, we will tell them it's not a valid color hex. You did not provide a valid color hex. Okay, So that's our validation part done. Now we've done that part, we can actually move on with the actual embed. So we're just going to go ahead and import our message embed class from discord.js. Then we could do message.reply, curly braces, embeds, which is going to open up an array, new message embed. We're going to set the color of the embed to our argument, and we're going to set the description to our argument, and we're just going to put it to uppercase, just for the styling, you know. There's more things you can style with a color embed, like you can use canvas to return the color, do something creative, but we're not going to do that. We will be doing a canvas episode at some point though, but not for this. So now we can go ahead and test the bot. So let's just start it. Let's go. Now we're in the testing area. We are going to go ahead and run the command without an argument. You did not provide a color hex. Okay, cool. We're going to say FF. It's not a valid color hex. We're going to do 7 Fs. It's not a valid color hex. But if I do a valid one, we'll do green first. It's valid. If we do red, it's valid. So the bot works. Thank you guys for watching this episode, and I will see you in a future episode. Goodbye.